If you want to be important, wonderful. If you want to be recognized, wonderful. If you want to be great, wonderful. But recognize that he who is greatest among you shall be your servant. That's a new definition of greatness. Yes, if you want to say that I was a drum major, say that I was a drum major for justice. Say that I was a drum major for peace. I was a drum major for righteousness.
Righteous, very son to a sinner, will be father to a winner. See, I live where there's no winter, residing in a cold world, but I am no beginner to these niggas that are soft, but they call themselves killers. I'm from the holy city, from a city full of murder, surrounded by all kinds of things you probably never heard of. You keep your mouth closed, cause if you talk shit, within 24 hours you will cease to exist. I'm pissed, I'm praying that my mother see tomorrow, that my brother see tomorrow, in my footsteps he may follow. And while I'm still living, pray my heart don't turn hollow. And while I'm still giving, pray nobody gotta borrow. My granddaddy told me everything ain't what it seems. So if you think about it, technically we living in a dream. I mean, I'm raw, I'm bad, I'm dreaming about these things that I will probably never have. Just riding in my Civic like I don't give a damn. I will shoot your Lamborghinis, call it silence of the lamb. Scram. I am sicker than a cancer patient, more harder than the hands of Satan. Stop hate.
Cassius Clay can sing, but singing didn't help him to become the heavyweight champion of the world. Swinging helped him.
Young, righteous, words reaping havoc, blasting off into the stratus. Full-blown savage. When it comes to me and this music, this is a marriage. Strictly for that paper, that bread, cheddar, and cabbage. Yeah, I gotta have it. I need it like a drug. And even when I got it, never seems like it's enough. It's tough. Sometimes I just wanna take flight, turn these wrongs into right. If I can bring myself to life. Cause even though I'm breathing, that don't mean that I'm living. It don't mean that I'm dying, it just means I ain't trying. Sometimes I feel my friends ain't really friends to me. Switch it up and friends are just potential enemies. And I ain't never trust the government ever since they said all evidence was strictly irrelevant. Fact or opinion, this is how I'm telling it. With time well better spent. Hello, Mr. President.
On the level of civil rights, you're under Uncle Sam's jurisdiction. You're going to his court expecting him to correct the problem. He created the problem. He's the criminal. You don't take your case to the criminal, you take your criminal to court.
Righteous, witnessing the future. Modern Martin Luther King Jr. Yeah, I spit that cancer, every rhyme is a tumor. You should be disappointed that I couldn't come sooner. Today is tomorrow because that is what I am. And I never ever had no uncle named Sam. The game all switched up, we don't face it, but the game is so simple, the rules so basic. You can't undo the past and you can't replace it. We speak of victory, but somehow we can't taste it. Back and forth in my room, just pacing, trying to figure out how these lives got wasted. Calling all people is righteous and Max Berry. Blast it out your speakers, hoping everybody hear me. Cause they can only hide from us what we can't see. And you can't live it all if you can't live free.
If I can help somebody as I pass along, if I can cheer somebody with a word or song, if I can show somebody he's traveling wrong, then my living will not be in vain. If I can bring salvation to a world once wrought, if I can spread the message as the Master taught, then my living will not be in vain.